Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
Travis Jankowski.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jonah Heim.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group. Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
The shortstop takes the ball. To the right side. Throws to first, and that's the third out. Rangers go down quickly there, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Tyler Mahle.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras going after it. He's got it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Cavan Biggio.
Well, Boog, just an on-base machine. Last month he was on almost half the time, an OBP over 450. Just a really tough out. I mean, this guy's a catalyst for this offense right now.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Mahle, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air, center field. Taveras settles under it. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's out to center field. Taveras settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We played an inning, No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Adolis Garcia.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Berrios back to work. That's in for a strike. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 22nd homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Josh Young. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That missed inside. And that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
And now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And he's got a double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Leody Taveras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Righty to the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Man on second, 2 down. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to short, Bichette. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Lowe. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Davis.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Bounce to third. Over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch.
Hee-haw.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2-1.
And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up. Seager should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
And the pitch. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Travis Jankowski. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. One out, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
And another ball. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Jankowski on the run. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Bounce to the left side. Bichette. 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Got him looking. Out number 3. One left for Texas, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one pulled foul. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Down the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Young tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 7, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Blue Jays down a run here in the last half of the third. Wouldn't chase that time. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Now in Toronto. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the right-hander deals. 0-1 there.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
No balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Next offering is down low. Line drive. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And at second with one away, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul straight back. Semien leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Going 2 now. That one missed. Man at second. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Rangers lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. And now here is Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here comes the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2. The Rangers leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Toronto. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The right-hander back to work. That's inside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Counter for Leffa. Puts it away. 1 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. pitch.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. Connor Falefa snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Travis Jankowski.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom. The inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Guerrero is set down. And there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards left center. Taveras sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 8.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
And a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Varsho going back, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Seager in the box again, takes a strike. Right down the chute. That is strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one inside, and that's ball 2. The pitch. And another ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. His 29th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
One down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Simeon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 count.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. His split numbers between June and July there. Malley back to work. That's down and in.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. Grounder might be 2. Touches the bag for 1, and that's 2.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Here's Kiermaier now, 1 for 2. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. The Rangers leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. On a line out towards center. Taveras brings it in, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Kiermaier brings it in with a nice running grab. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. That misses,
inside.
And it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Got it by him for the play. Two outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. And now the shortstop. Oh. Bichette. A wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Around second is Bichette. Around third. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Mahle is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sborz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. Fouled off, he was late. So the tying run at second. On the ground to third, Young. Slings it across, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. In comes the run for second. We are tied at 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. First pitch misses. And he deals. High fly ball out towards left field. Jankowski ranging back and brings it in at the wall.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Cavan Biggio with a chance to hit. Out to short, Seager. They get the force, inning over. But they score twice and even it up late. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chad Green.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
And the pitch. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. Just missed. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one the other way. Bichette. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a foul ball. You'll one. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Towards first, Guerrero. He handles it himself. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dane Dunning, 32nd appearance. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The third baseman, Santiago.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And here it comes. Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kiermaier.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taveras sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Blue Jays leave a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. New inning getting started. At the plate, Corey Seager. One home run shy of 200 for his career. The pitch. There's the strike.
Zero balls, one strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Fastball for a strike. Got him! And there's two away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Simeon in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses. 1-1. Late that time, it's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom 9. Now it's the DH, number 36. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Oh, and this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. He powers that one out of here, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans are final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.